Hi! Hello mga ka-bestie. Ito yung ka-bestie ng lahat. Ka-bestie ng buong bayan. Hello, hello, hello! So, kung magagawin kayo sa channel ko, mag-subscribe kayo para ma-update kayo sa aking mga videos. So, ngayon ang topic ko ngayon mga ka-bestie, hindi ako nagluto. So, ang topic ko ngayon ay 10 most popular Filipino traditional dishes. So, tinatabi ko doon ang mga traditional dishes natin mga Pilipino at kung paano siya ginagawa. So, ngayon, sabi nila, diba, ang Philippine cuisine daw ay hindi lamang daw sa napupuno sa pagkain. Kung hindi, meron din tayong tinatawag na kasaysayan at kultura na nag-i-evolve sa centuries na. Okay. Ano kaya kung Englishin natin? Sabi ng anak ko, Englishin ko daw. Okay. Philippine cuisine is not only rich in its bold flavors, but also in history and culture that has evolved throughout the centuries. Tayo mga Pilipino, kung napapansin ninyo, diba, meron tayong tinatawag na tradition na kahit hindi natin kaano-ano, o kamag-anak man natin, kaibigan man natin, diba, pag tayo kumakain, tinatawag natin sila, o pinaghanda natin sila ng pagkain para makasabay natin sa pagkainan. Yan yung natin yan yung tradition natin mga Pilipino, diba? Okay, sabi nga nila, kain na, diba? Let's eat. Diba? Yan yung gesture na narinig natin sa ating kanunuan sa ating mga Pilipino, diba? Na pag tayo kumakain, yayain natin yung mga friends natin na, tara na, kain na tayo, diba? Yung ganun sa kasimpleng gesture natin, napakikita natin yung ating kultura bilang isang Pilipino, diba? O kaya, Englishin natin, diba? Let's eat is a kind of gesture typically heard from every Filipino while they're having meal, whether friends, relatives, or just a random passers-by asking for a direction as a generous offer to share a humble meal. In English ko na, yun, yung translation nun. Kasi tayo, yan ang ugali natin mga Pilipino na masaya tayo pag meron tayong napapakain na tao, masaya tayo pag meron tayong napapatikim ng mga luto natin. Ewan ko kasi ako ganun ako masaya ako pagka meron ako na-offera ng pagkain na pinaghirapan kong lutuin. So, ganyan tayo mga Pilipino. So, ngayon, dahil puro pagkain yung topic natin, yan ang ipakikita ko sa inyo, yung 10 most popular Filipino traditional dishes. So, tara na. Panoorin natin mga ka-bestie. Number 1, adobo. This famous dish was influenced by the Spanish when they invaded and settled in the Philippines during the 16th century. Adobo originated from the word adober, which means to dress meat in vinegar or spices. As the century went by, the word adober changed to adobar, to adobado, and finally adobo. Number 2, sinigang. The Pinoy classic consists of delicious broth served by tamarind, tomatoes, kamyas. Aside from the meat, sinigang has a different vegetable. Popular variants are pork sinigang, beef sinigang, prawn sinigang, salmon, and bangus sinigang. There is no dish originated, but most people compared it with similar dishes from neighboring countries like asam pedas ikan of Malaysia, sayur asem of Indonesia, and tom yam of Thailand. Number 3, sisig. In the culinary capital of Pampanga, they turn the pork cheeks, head, and liver into a sizzling dish called sisig. Okay, the crunchy and chewy texture of this appetizer is a perfect match for a cold beer. Credit goes to Aling Lucing, who invented this dish as a humble stall along the train railways in Angeles City, Pampanga. Okay, number 4, kare-kare. Kare-kare is a stew with oxtail and ox tripe, lots of vegetables, which is flavored with ground roasted peanuts or peanut butter, onions and garlic. It is served with shrimp paste called bagoong. Okay, the origin of its name is from the word curry. Okay, number 5, lechon. One of the top contenders among the best Filipino dishes is the famous lechon. After all, it is hard to top a tasty and fully roasted pig with perfectly crisp skin and juicy meat. Find the best of this simple treat on the island of Cebu, but this is almost served at any grand Pinoy gatherings or fiesta. Okay, number 6, bulalo. This perfect company for a cool, rainy day in the Philippines is a nice hot bowl of bulalo. This tasty soup is made by slow cooking beef chunks and bone marrow in some water with fish sauce, onions, peppercorns, and vegetable. This dish known in the province of Batangas and Tagaytay. Okay, number 7, kansi. Kansi is an Ilonggo dish which is a combination of sinigang and bulalo. But the sour taste overpowers the soup, and the meat is the same as bulalo, using beef chunks and bone marrow. Kansi is one of the Filipino dishes in the Philippines. Number 8, caldereta. This is a Filipino beef stew made with extra rich and tasty by tomato sauce and liver paste. Okay, goat meat can also be used in place of beef and mixed in a merry-making of vegetable, which typically includes carrots, bell peppers, and potatoes. Number 9, laing. Laing is a Filipino dish of shredded or whole taro leaves with meat, seafoods, cooked in thick coconut milk, spiced with labuyo chili, lemongrass, garlic, shallots, ginger, and shrimp paste. Okay, laing originates from the province of Bicol, and the other term of laing is known simply as pinangat. Okay, number 10, beefsteak Tagalog or beef steak. Beef steak is a popular Filipino dish known as beef steak or carne frita in Ilonggo dialect. Okay, and it is made of your choice of beef that is sliced thin and marinated in soy sauce, citrus mixture before frying.